You may have heard of the old adage that facts tell and stories sell, and this is essentially true. People want to hear the story behind things. It's become even more popular with, unique marketing that's happening nowadays online with YouTube and, different channels where people are using these fun, exciting ad platforms or ad approaches that are almost satirical, almost a joke in nature, but they're so fun and engaging and funny that they draw in attention. And so today I want to talk on my fifth video about content marketing, how to create content. My name is Ryan Speltz. I'm a small business owner, and I own a publication company. So I have 5 different magazines. Connection Publishing is the name of the company. My wife and I started it in 2016. And the art of telling a story is so important. I've been a salesman and a marketer for 25 years. Well, selling is all about storytelling. When I got my initial sales training selling Cutco, they would always say, talk about benefits, not features. Features are the knife is sharp. Benefits are, it means quicker, safer cutting when you're using a sharp knife. So we always try to sell benefits. Well, that's a part of storytelling, but then there's also the aspect of telling stories to get people to be engaged with you and with your product. So in my magazines, I know how important that is. And so we do several different storytelling opportunities for our local businesses that can sell ads. We do a Tell Your Story each January where people can, take out an ad, but tell a story of their company, why they do what they do, when they got founded, all of those things, interesting stories behind businesses. We do Women in Business features where women in the community who are business leaders can be featured and tell their story, and we do a photo shoot with them, and it's really a lot of fun. We also do a home and garden issue, which has stories of home services companies telling some of the unique things that they're doing and how they solve common issues that and even unique issues that homeowners might have. Then we also do community influencers. These are nominated people from the community that get nominated for their excellence in running a business and what they do. It's pretty cool. So those content-driven things are really powerful. I've told you in another video when I talked to our clients, the 2 brothers that have a real estate and home loan company, they said, well, how do we stand out? There's so many realtors and mortgage companies out there. And I said, you got to become part of the content. Create something that people look forward to each month. And so in our publications, they created these animated, comic style versions of themselves, and then we put them in scenarios, and then we tie it into real estate and home loans. And so content marketing is crucial. Now, it's 2022, right? So print magazines are old-fashioned, and you may or may not have a print magazine in your community. If you do, and it's well read, it's still a great avenue to market in, and we get a lot of great results in it. In my my roofing company that my son operates with RoofMax, he actually told me just the other day his number 1 source for leads is our magazines, and they're the best clients. They pay with a check, and not a lot of credit need in those areas. So that's awesome. But let's say you're in an area that doesn't have a magazine, or you are in an industry that maybe the magazine wouldn't help. Content creation is crucial. So, you talk to a web developer, they tell you create a blog. I don't know about you, it's a lot of work to create content. We have 5 magazines. We know how much work that is to create content. You're probably pretty busy with what you're doing. So one of the key ways to create content is to document. And if you ever watch Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, he's awesome, but he goes through and talks about how to create content in your business, just documenting what you do. So when something unique happens, document it. Take your phone out and take a video of it. If you're a little camera shy, then you can have somebody do that for you. And so having, being able to create content in your business is crucial. But then you also have to get that content out to people. So you have to find avenues to make sure people know about the content that you're creating and that is being seen. So social media can work great for that, creating some content. So if you're a graphic designer and you're making a new logo, get a screen capture software put together the logos or the several different logos that you're doing, and record it and talk about why you did what you did, and then put it on your social media. Someone who's also looking for a logo may see that, and that's how you could get that business. So thinking about it and creating content. I'm also going to talk about how to come up with ideas in my next video called brainstorming. But for now, just know that you should be creating some kind of content. Whether it's video, whether it's writing, everybody's got a different skill. I have several clients that use the written word to communicate. I have an attorney who writes stories about what he's done in his legal practice and how it could benefit others. I have an insurance agent, and they actually get client content from one of the insurance companies that they do business with. They produce a lot of content, and they allow their brokers to use that content to advertise what they're doing. And so he takes one of those articles, and I know in our December issue that's coming up here, he's going to have an article something about how to safely take care of a live Christmas tree, because that's one that they do pretty consistently during this time of year, because fire hazard for a Christmas tree is real. So create content. Make it something that people want to read and that's entertaining and that's unique, and that's a great way to stand out in a market. If you'd like to know more, read more, you can get my book, Marketing Playbook. It's available at ryanspeltz.com, or you can also go to connectionpublishing.com if you want to see our magazines, and we have a copy of it there as well. So good luck, get marketing.